Hey YouTube, this is Foster with Airsoft Downrange 101. Today we're going to be doing an airsoft review of the G&G Combat Machines M4A1 Carbine. So let's get started. Before we get shooting, let's get to the packaging. Alright, so this is what the box is going to look like when you open it. This nice looking packaging, it's going to keep it protected during shipping. On the top of the gun, it's going to have your CM16 manual, which G&G does a great job of putting together for you. It has nice visuals and easy instructions to follow to tell you how to use your gun and do other things. Moving on, we have the magazine, which is a G&G full metal 450 round magazine, high cap. This is a great magazine, feeds really well, and is pretty durable. That's what that looks like. Moving on, this gun does not come with a battery charger, which is a con for most people, but it's not a big deal because the battery if it did come with a battery, it would be a very bad battery, most likely. This is what this optional thing e-bike throws in there to tell you that it's optional to buy one separately. Next, the gun itself. I'll show you this in a second. Let's just get to the rest of the packaging. Normally, when you buy this gun, it'll come with a pack of 0.2 gram G&G high-grade BBs. It'll come in a package of 1,000, which are great BBs to use. And the last thing would be a cleaning slash and jamming rod, which I do not have in the box right now. Also, I forgot to mention, the box this gun comes with actually acts as a carrying case. So if you don't have an actual gun bag, you could use this case as a gun case. Alright, now to the gun itself. Alright, we're going to start from the back of the gun and move all the way up to the front. On the back of the gun, you're going to have a 5-position law enforcement stock, which is great for your desired comfort levels when you're shooting. You can position it anywhere in between, wherever you want it to go. Alright, moving down, we have the standard pistol grip, which is pretty comfortable and doesn't seem to tear up my hands like the knockoff brand G&G clones, Tokyo Marui clones. Moving on to the other side, we have the selector switch, which consists of safe, semi, and fully automatic firing modes, which click in nicely. Moving to this side, we have a non-functioning carrying handle that does not open the dust cover. You have to open your finger to get in there. Alright, moving to the top, you have your sight that is adjustable for windage and elevation. For those that don't know what that means up and down and left and right. You also have this carrying handle that is integrated with the sight, and all you have to do to get to the rail underneath is you loosen these bolts on the carrying handle and wiggle it off a little bit, and you have a 20mm standard rail on top for your desired optics. Just put that on real quick. Alright, moving to the right side of the gun, we have the mag release, which obviously releases your mag. Speaking of the mag, real quick, I have tape around the mag right here because most G&G guns, or M4s for a matter of fact, come really loose in the mag well. This is the mag well, which means when you insert the mag, it's really loose inside. So what most people do to overcome that is they put like a couple wraps of duct tape around their mag, or duct tape, electrical tape, whatever you want, and it reduces the wobble in your mag well. Moving to the front of the gun, you have your battery compartment. And in your battery compartment, it's very easy to access. You simply pull down this delta ring, and your battery will fall out. No, I'm just joking. It'll remove your handguard, and your battery connects simply with a Tamiya connector, 8.4, 9.6, whatever, or LiPo, to whatever you want. It has pretty good space in there, and all you do to put it back in is simply just insert the battery and reverse the operation. So you put the front of the handguard in first, and pull the delta ring back, and just simply pull the back of the handguard on. This isn't the easiest job to do with gloves on, but you'll get there. Sorry about that. Inserting the battery is actually a really simple job. It's it was a little tricky with these gloves on. So anyway, moving up to the front of the gun, we have the sling attachment, which I also forgot to say. There's a sling in the back attached to the LE stock for your 1-point, 2-point slings. Just attached right there. Also, moving up, we have the barrel, which is made out of the same polymer as the rest of the body is, nylon fiber. All right. So the fixed sight, the triangle sight, is a fixed sight. It cannot be removed from the barrel, which is a con, but it's not a big deal. I mean, it's an M4. You're probably going to be using the sights anyway. So on the sight, we have an adjustable peep, or whatever you want to call it. It comes with a notch where you can turn, and it'll adjust it for up and down elevation, which most people will not use because this is airsoft, not a real rifle. So you're not going to be needing that pinpoint accuracy adjusted to the sights. Moving up, you have the flash hider, which is a counterclockwise thread, so you can take that off with a little work and put your desired suppressor. Now that you know a little bit about the gun, let's get on to the shooting test. For the shooting test, we're going to be using Matrix .23 gram BBs, a Matrix 9.6 volt 1600 milliamp battery, and we're going to be shooting at a target about 75 feet away. Before we start shooting, for accuracy purposes, you can shoot like this, or you could be like semi-automatic. Fully automatic. In conclusion, this has been the review of the G&G Combat Machines M4A1. If you'd like to buy this gun, click on the link in the description. It'll take you to evike.com where you can purchase this for $140. This is Airsoft Downrange 101, and please comment, rate, subscribe, and thanks for watching.
As a reminder, safety always comes